Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's Try It Tuesday, I'm going to be looking at a new lash primer from Wet n Wild. It's their Photofocus Lash Primer. Now I purchased this about a month and a half ago. I think I showed it in a haul that I did then. I picked this up because I'm always on the hunt for a low-cost dupe for my favorite lash primer, which is the Lancome Seal Booster. Now this one retails for $25.50 and this little guy is $4.99. So when I saw this and I saw some really great reviews on it where people actually compared it to the Seal Booster, I was like, oh awesome, I am going to get that and hopefully I can save myself 20 bucks. You know, always finding a less expensive dupe is something that I'm after. So I picked this up and put it to the test. So for my first little experiment, I did one eye with the primer and one eye without the primer using the same mascara, which is my Lancome Hypnose Drama, to see how this performed on its own and if it performed better with this lash primer. So this applies very much like the Seal Booster. I applied it to my eyelashes. It goes on easily and it gives me a little bit of extra length and a little bit of extra volume. And applying the Hypnose Drama over it, I felt like the lashes were actually nicer looking than applying the Hypnose Drama by themselves. On its own, the Hypnose Drama can be a little clumpy and a little spidery. But I found that with this lash primer, the lashes were more smooth, more feathery, more evenly spaced. So I really like the look of this side better. So I went ahead and wore it all day, of course. I got in front of the camera at about midnight. I think I had it on for about 10 hours at that point. And as you can see in the pictures, on the eye where I use the Wet n Wild Lash Primer, I see that there's a lot of smudging underneath the eye, but there's not a lot of flaking. And on the other eye where I use the Hypnose Drama alone, it looks like there's a lot of flaking, but not a lot of smudging. So the good news is that this made the mascara go on better. It made it be less clumpy and less flaky. The bad news is that it made the mascara smudge underneath my eyes, which this never does on its own or using the Seal Booster. So sorry, $5 mascara primer, you don't equal my $25 Seal Booster. So that could be the end of the Try It Tuesday, right? But then I thought, well, let me just double check and make sure that Seal Booster really is that good. So then I did another experiment where I applied the Lancome Seal Booster to the eyelashes of both my eyes. Then I went ahead and I applied Hypnose Drama on the left eye, and I applied from the drugstore CoverGirl Supersizer on the right eye to see if the Seal Booster could improve either of these mascaras. Because this one is a great mascara for giving longer lashes and lots of volume, but it does flake all over the place by the end of the day. And as we just saw, this one flakes all over the place by the end of the day on its own as well. So let's see if adding Seal Booster could make them look comparable but stop the flaking. So as you can see, the lashes are actually pretty comparable looking. Using the Seal Booster as the primer to give the lashes their length and their volume, both mascaras look pretty much the same. I feel like the eye with the Hypnose Drama has an edge when it comes to length, but the side with the Supersizer has a little bit of an edge where it comes to curl. So let's go to about 10 hours later now and take a look at how they both held up. Looking at the eye with the Hypnose Drama, my gosh, 10 hours later, it still looks perfect. There's no smudging, there's no flaking. Looking at the other eye with Supersizer, there is a tiny bit of smudging right underneath my eye, but there is no flaking. What it says to me is that, you know, when I want to look absolutely top-notch, my best with my most dramatic lashes, the combo for me is the Seal Booster with the Hypnose Drama. This really is like the dream team of mascaras for getting almost a false lash look out of plain old mascara. But if you do want to save some money, the way to go is not with the Wet n Wild primer, unfortunately. The way to go is to still buy the Seal Booster and use it with a drugstore mascara, and it can really make a drugstore mascara last a lot longer, look a lot better. So that is the Try It Tuesday for today. I hope you found the video helpful and informative. And as always, I thank you for your time. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today. And I hope you have a great day. So take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.